You have a kind of a preconceived notion of insurance. It's boring, it's a desk job, but it really isn't. It's a lot more than that. I think it's, like I said, you get to learn everyone's business from an insurance perspective, but you get to touch so many different things and kind of understand how the world works, basically.
I would say that's probably the most rewarding part of the job. When you take a very complex issue and you're able to break it down for someone and how it fits into their business, go through some of the advantages, some of the disadvantages, what the challenges are going to be, and really deliver them with a solution that's going to be able to help them in the future.
It's an awesome industry because there are so many options that you can choose from, and no one knows that.
When I graduated, all my friends, they wanted the investment banking jobs, they wanted, the attractive sounding titles, but they really didn't give insurance a chance, and I think I saw the opportunity there.
Never thought that insurance could be as rewarding and challenging as it has become. I like how dynamic it is, and there's no status quo. It's constantly changing.
And insurance is definitely, like I said, it's not something that I anticipated being in, but I really can't see myself being anywhere else right now.
Our bottom line is protecting families, making sure their assets are protected, making sure if something happens, if they have a claim, they have the coverage they need to be made whole. And that's what makes what we do exciting, because we work with people. And I think a lot of young people don't realize that it can be such a rewarding field, because we're not just quoting and selling insurance, we're working with families. I would say that Lawley is a place that you can come to work where you know right off the bat that what you do matters, that the partners and the owners of the company are going to give you the tools that you need to be successful, and that they're really going to have a vested interest in your development.
They really pour in a lot of resources into the professional development of their people. It is in fact a service organization, so that being said, their greatest asset is their people.
They just started Lawley University, and that program is awesome. What I'm doing now is I'm shadowing with all different departments and learning pretty much every aspect of the whole agency. So the most important part that I've learned so far is how my job directly affects everybody else's.
I think the best part about Lawley in general would be that it's a great mix of independence and then also a pretty rich culture. Being on the sales side, a lot of it is developing my own business and really almost working for myself, but then, returning to the office, being surrounded by great people on a daily basis is something very special.
It's a fun, exciting place to work. They give a lot back to not only the employees but the community, and they get you involved in that regard. So I think it's not really just a job that you work 9 to 5. It kind of becomes a part of your life.
After working somewhere 20 years, you never thought you'd find that niche again, and it's very hard having your life turned upside down after 20 years, but coming here was honestly the best thing in the world that ever could have happened to me. It's a family organization, it's so caring, and it's allowing me to be the type of person that I like to be.
They invest so much into each employee that why not? It's an awesome position, awesome place to work. It's just awesome.